What's up, my dogs? It's your friendly neighborhood Tito. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but you know, I've been meaning to do this for a while, but I figured, you know, your time is up, my time is now. Okay, don't DMCA me, all right? Don't. But anyway, I just wanted to make a video talking about, you know, Godzilla versus Kong, the movie. And you know, before we even jump into this, you know, I want to keep it real with the homies, because you know that's what we do around here. You know, I'm not a professional, you know, film reviewer by any means. You know, I don't even like giving the, you know, the 9 out of 10s, the 10 out of 10s, the 7 out of 10s, the 5 out of 10s, the 69 out of 10s. I don't like doing any of that. I'm not really good with that. I really just rate a movie, you know, whether I enjoyed that shit or not. You know, that's so. If you don't like that, then fuck off. I'm just kidding. I still love you. Anyway, I just the reason why I wanted to do this video, you know, is because I wanted to share, you know, my thoughts and feelings on the movie, you know, because I do feel there are probably people out there that probably felt the same shit I did, you know, watching it, maybe even more, you know, because y'all motherfuckers are probably realer fans than I am, because I'm a fake fan, you know what I'm saying? I just started getting into the kaiju shit, but regardless, you know, it's been a good time. But I wanted to start off saying that fucking Godzilla vs. Kong, dude, was fucking sick. You know what I'm saying? I had a great fucking time. I think there's only one gripe that I've really had with the movie, and I'm pretty sure most people, if not everybody, could probably relate with me here. But I think the main gripe, and it's obviously the obvious one, right? The obviously one. What the fuck? Anyway, it's the obvious one, and it's, you know, that I felt that, you know, they focus more on the humans in this movie a little bit more, not like crazy amounts, you know what I'm saying, but just a little bit more than as compared to King of the Monsters, you know what I'm saying. But I can understand, you know, because your boy be memeing, you know, every time on stream. If you guys hang out on my stream, which is twitch.tv/Tito the59, hashtag sponsored. Let's get it, baby. You know, I always be talking about that. I took classes in business. I took business classes in college, right? When I went to college, and I do feel like since I took, you know, business classes in college, I could kind of see the business side of shit. Not professionally, you know, by any means, because you know, your boy is a basic bitch. But I could see the business side of shit, you know, and in this case, you know, I could see that they kind of focus a little bit more on humans to make the movie experience more, I guess, quote unquote, realistic, as well as, you know, relatable and shit like that. So I get it, you know, because modern movies nowadays kind of aim to, you know, go that route of realism in a way. So I get that, you know, I get it. But anyway, dude, the fight scenes though in the fucking movie between, you know, the two bastards, the two titans going at it, dog, hella better in my opinion than King of the Monsters, dude. Abso-fucking-lutely. Nothing to be taken away from King of the Monsters, because, you know, that shit is still badass. Go watch that shit if you haven't, or go rewatch that shit if you have. I gotta do that shit. But anyway, dude, the fucking fight scenes were fucking incredible, dude. All the rounds, bruh. From, oh my goodness, I can't even put it into words, dude. It was so fucking sick, man. You know, fucking giving fucking, you know, they gave Kong a fucking drop kick, dude. You know, they fucking gave him a drop kick. Holy shit. That shit had me dying, dude. And you know, that's kind of like one of the things that I really enjoyed about the movie, is that they didn't make Kong into just some unga bunga monkey. You know what I'm saying? They actually gave him a story. He has like fucking history. He's like a fucking warrior. Bro, they gave him a fucking axe. They gave him a fucking weapon. That's crazy. And it just wasn't a fucking random axe. This shit had like historical meaning and shit, and it had powers and all this fucking shit. Oh my goodness. And you know, I do apologize with my style, dude. I'm not really organized. I just go at it from the top of the dome, from the heart, you know. So I do apologize if my style of, you know, talking about my thoughts is a little fucking all over the place, but that's how my brain is, you know. So I do apologize. But please stick with me here. I'm sure y'all could relate. But anyway, yeah, dude. I never really talked about it, but I've been enjoying, the Kong redesign. Between the two, you know, I'm obviously more of a Godzilla fan, but I do like what they've done with Kong, since Skull Island, and he's really fucking cool, dude. They made him really fucking, humanoid, bro. I mean, the fucking monkey fucking does sign language, for God's sakes. That was freaking cool too. Just the little things, you know what I'm saying? That's awesome, man. And, I also kind of wanted to talk about, because it's really funny because, like I said, I didn't really grow up with a lot of kaiju shit. You know, the main kaiju shit I grew up with was, for example, like War of the Monsters on the PS2. What you know about that, by the way? What you know about that? A little bit of Godzilla movies here and there of the old ones, like bits and clips that I remember, and the King Kong movies. I think the main one that I saw was King Kong Lives. But most of, the really shitty 2001 movie, and by the way, you can say whatever the fuck you want about that movie, but bro, that Godzilla design was pretty sick, you gotta admit it. And that Godzilla was Central American, for fuck's sake. Alright, so it's fine. But anyway, back to what I was trying to say. It's really funny that, being a kid, now an adult that didn't really grow up with too much of kaiju shit, I still managed to catch a lot of the references that they were throwing out there, and the Easter eggs. Though I don't know if they were actually intentional or not, but I like, if there's one thing y'all should know about me, and a lot of you do already know, is that I'm a big admirer, of the fucking aesthetics, the little things that bring the whole thing together, the whole enchilada, you know what I'm saying? And I notice little shit like that, whether it's intentional or not, that it was placed there. And I'm pretty sure, I think at some point, dude, it was. Let's just keep it real here. It was perfectly intentional, I feel. So I wanted to talk about the main Easter egg, the main reference, the one that I'm sure everybody and their mama that grew up with, the old monster movies, dog, caught. And it was the one where fucking Kong sticks the axe on Zilla's mouth, dude. Direct reference to the tree shit. Because I know everybody was hoping, dude. We were all hoping one way or another. Hardcore fan or casual fan, we were all hoping that scene would fucking be remade somehow into this movie. And they fucking did it. Those motherfuckers, man. I gotta give them a huge ass fucking shout out, because those guys are fucking incredible, dude, for adding that shit. I'm sure, I'm sure like the hardcore people, fucking cried their balls off. So that's awesome, dude. And even I got a big smirk, dude, when, I was watching that shit. It was fucking sick. The other one that, and these are going in no particular order, so don't worry, because, like I said, my mind's all over the place. So my thoughts are going to be all over the place. But I promise you that, the points will be made. So the other one I noticed, this one's kind of over the top and crazy, because I don't know if it's directly an Easter egg, but dude, I don't know if anybody noticed, but when shit was falling on Kong, dog, did y'all see him do the DK roll though? Bro, my man did the DK roll. Oh shit. That was fucking sick. Dude, I fucking, bro, I hit the poggers, dog. Like, holy crap, my eyes fucking popped out of my head, dude, almost. I was like, what the hell, they gave this man the Donkey Kong roll? What the fuck? And for those of you guys that don't know, dude, the Donkey Kong roll is pretty fucking iconic. Starting from the fucking Donkey Kong Country 1 back on the SNES. If you walked with DK, right, you could do and you press the button. I think it was X on the controller, because I don't remember the controller, but if you hit X, I think X or B, you would do this roll, and the roll would, in the games, fucking hit the enemies, you know, or you used it more to give yourself more momentum to make the crazy jumps, you know what I'm saying? Or catch the fucking quote unquote unattainable letters or items or bananas or whatever the hell you were trying to get. So they gave him that, dude, to escape the falling, dude, of the cave. That was fucking sick. Man, I don't know again if that was intentional, but I saw that shit. All right, I saw that shit. I see you if you did. You cannot escape my power. Anyway, the other main one I saw was this was another over the top one. This one's probably like, I dare I say, it may or may not be more crazy than the DK one, but there was a part, you know, where if you guys remember, where King Kong was pretty much defeated, right? And he was dying, and you could hear his heartbeat, and bro, as soon as I heard that shit, it took me back to the only Kong movie that I ever watched in almost its entirety. I think I actually did see it in its entirety, and it was King Kong Lives. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may be wrong on the title, but I remember that in that movie, dude, King Kong was getting shot to hell, you know, when he was in the building, and then he falls off, and then his fucking heart starts beating too as he's dying. I got the same fucking vibe, dude. And dude, I caught that. I fucking caught that. I was shocked. Dude, I was even shocked in the first place that I was catching all these, you know, Easter eggs, but I was like, what? Did they actually do that? That was amazing. That was amazing. I was actually scared that he was gonna fucking die too, but thankfully he didn't. You know. And I do apologize for the spoilers too. I'm sorry. I probably should have said this, you know, early on in the video, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna put it on the title anyway. That, you know, the spoilers are welcome because, you know, the movie's already been out for like fucking almost 3 weeks now. So it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, that was another thing I wanted to talk about. You know, the elephant in the room. You know, and before we do, dude, I kind of want to. First of all, let me shout out my man, Young Lube. Fuck you, Lube, because you know. Before we go into it, because after we saw King of the Monsters back in 2019, it was. Dude, immediately after we started, you know, we finished watching the movie, we were going our ways, you know, to go home. We were talking, bro, me and my man Young Lube came up with theories, you know, because if you don't know, dude, I am a big fan of coming up with just random ass theories, you know, when it comes to cool nerdy shit like this. So we were talking, dude, that, you know, maybe the next movie was gonna feature Kong, right? And that they were gonna fucking beat the shit out of each other, you know, and then that there was gonna be a crazy fucking, you know, thing that was gonna happen where, you know, based on the ending of you know, King of the Monsters, there was a hint that there was gonna be like a mecha version of a monster, right? And we thought that, you know, perhaps fucking Mecha Godzilla was gonna make it, or Mecha Ghidorah, you know, and they were gonna take over, and then fucking King Kong and Zilla were just gonna fucking team up and beat the shit out of that motherfucker, you know. And we pretty much got it down to we hit it down the wire, dude. It's incredible. I was fucking amazed. I was like, I was even smiling, dude, because sadly this year, you know, I didn't get to go with my boy. You know, your boy went with his girlfriend to go watch Godzilla vs. Kong, but I still thought about Lube, you know, and our theories, and I was like, son of a bitch, Lube, we were right. And I hope you fucking watched it, Lube, otherwise I'm gonna pants you and punch you in the balls. Anyway, yeah, dude, fucking Mecha Godzilla, man, was crazy, you know. I know a lot of people didn't really dig his design too much, but I honestly liked it, you know. It wasn't the best one, for sure, but, dude, I liked what he was doing, though, you know, like the rocket punches and fucking all this shit with the lasers and all this bullshit and the fucking, you know, the fucking red fire breath and shit. It was crazy. it was crazy. I really liked what he was doing fight style wise, and man, I'm just geeking out, you know, fucking thinking about fucking thinking back to the movies, dude. And then, you know, fucking the way fucking Godzilla and Kong just grabbed the shit out of that motherfucker, and then Kong just slices him to pieces. It's so sick, dude. They had like a fucking anime moment. They literally gave him an anime moment, dude. That's incredible, man. It's incredible, dude. And if there's one thing that I've taken, you know, from both this movie and King of the Monsters, dude, is, you know, and I want to give him a big shout out too, you know, Adam Wingard, as well as like the other directors that worked with him. I could really feel it in these fucking movies, dude, that they love Godzilla. I could absolutely feel it, dude. I've always been a viber, you know. I've always been a guy that, you know, can kind of feel what people are feeling in a way. You know, I'm not like a fucking psychic or anything like that, but I just vibe, dude, you know, and I could kind of feel when people like something or when they don't like something, because I'm that way too. You know, you could tell if I hate something or like something because I'm very expressive about it, you know what I'm saying? So I was able to fucking see it, you know, with their craft of these movies, that they were big Godzilla fans, you know? They know what the people wanted to see. They got all the Easter eggs. It was crazy, dude. It's shout outs to all y'all guys, man. Y'all are incredible for that. Keep up the fucking good work, you know? And overall, dude, I think, okay, so this is what I think. As a movie, I think I liked King of the Monsters better, right? But in terms of like the fighting, though, it goes to Kong versus Zilla, right? And I don't really feel, I mean, I don't know if I was just asleep, right? Like if I wasn't really paying too much attention because I was just fucking Craig-gasming all over the fights and shit going on. But I don't feel like they really did too many themes for the monsters, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, dude. Maybe I was just fucking blown away by the fights that I totally didn't listen to it. But I noticed they were playing more actual music, you know, which was actually pretty good. The way the movie, I actually liked that theme that was playing, you know, that song that was playing, like when the movie was starting. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, and I do remember clearly in you know, King of the Monsters that they were fucking they remixed a bunch of Godzilla fucking themes and shit. So that's another little gripe I had, but you know, it doesn't take away from the experience. You know, I've really been enjoying, you know, the Monsterverse movies, and you know, as I've said before, these have kind of after the Marvel movies, you know, have finished, you know, with Endgame and everything. I feel like these movies now have become my new, you know, MCU. You know what I'm saying? And I've been having a good time, dude. It's been a lot of fun, you know, transitioning to, you know, becoming a kaiju fan now. Better late than never, though, right? And yeah, dude, I've been having a damn good time. I enjoyed King of the Monsters. You know, I enjoyed the hell out of this movie, Godzilla vs. Kong. I even went back before King of the Monsters came out. I went back to go watch 2014 Godzilla and then Skull Island, and you know, although you know, the 2014 Zilla movie was it's alright, but the fights are still pretty fun to watch, you know, with the Mutos and shit. And then Zilla vs. Kong, I had a good time watching, you know. And I really hope, dude, you know, that that hashtag continue the Monsterverse really pulls through, dude, because I want more. I am horny for more. I want fucking 20 movies like the fucking MCU, dude, if possible. Especially, you know, because there's a certain son of a bitch that I want to be, you know, added to this universe with this vision. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna throw him in there. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm just gonna put him in there. Y'all will see though. But yeah, those were my thoughts, man. That's really what I wanted to say, man. It felt really good. I feel like I had this emotion built in my chest, you know. So it's nice to put it in here in the video. You know, let me know what you guys liked, you know, about the movies, and if you guys were fucking with what I was saying, you know. Any gripes you guys may have, you know, any questions that that I did, that maybe I missed out on talking about that you guys have for me, go for it, dude. You know, and I appreciate y'all for anyone, you know, watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I do apologize again, you know, if my thoughts were all over the place. You know, this is just how I do it, you know, and I'm free flow, freestyle, you know, not a professional reviewer, just somebody that, you know, likes talking about nerdy shit. But yeah, I do look forward to doing more of these. You know, let me know if you guys like these, because I would like to do more, you know, so we have other shit to do besides, you know, the ghetto playthroughs and the ghetto clips or whatever. These are really fun. But yeah, until next time, boo-boos, take care. Love ya.